General rules for the analysis of astrological aspects in the interpretation of aspects in a horoscope. There are some basic rules that help to better understand the relationships between planets. First, each zodiac sign contains 30 degrees, and even when a sign is intercepted in a house, meaning it does not appear on the cusp, it is still present within that house and should be considered in the interpretation. Another important point is that a planet that is exalted or dignified tends to integrate the energies of aspects more easily, dealing with them in a more balanced way. In addition, aspects may occur within the same sign or across different signs. Even if the planets are in different signs, the aspect is still valid as long as it is within the allowed orb. It is also essential to distinguish between applying and separating aspects. An applying aspect occurs when a planet is moving toward another planet, making the influence stronger and more active. A separating aspect occurs when the planets have already passed the exact point of the aspect and are moving away from each other, indicating influences or experiences that have already taken place. The interpretation of aspects also depends on the relative speed of the planets. The faster planet is the one that applies the action, while the slower planet receives that influence. However, the natal chart does not completely determine destiny. It shows tendencies and potentials, and a person's free will determines how those energies will be used. Finally, some planets have natural limits in forming aspects. For example, Mercury never moves more than about 28 away from the Sun, and Venus never more than about 46, which restricts the types of aspects they can form with the Sun. These factors should always be considered for a more accurate astrological interpretation.